You are lazy, but you would still like to be earning $100 super easily and automatically. Hello and welcome a new video. On this occasion, I bring you a new way in which you will be able to get a very good income in a super simple way. The truth is, which is an excellent method with which you will be able to start generating without previous experience, minimum age, or being from a specific country, and yet it is a method that will be able to give you hundreds or even thousands of dollars easily. Of course, at the end of the video, I will be showing you a page that is even better than this first one, but I will leave it at the end because I want you to understand the entire process before showing you the page that will be paying you more, so that you pay close attention to this entire process before receiving your prize that I assure you that you are going to love. Now, if you want to see the step-by-step of how to do it, and you do start generating hundreds or even thousands of dollars easily, almost automatically, watch the full video so you don't miss a single detail, and you can also start making money online in a super simple way. But now let's go back to the video so you can see this new one method. The first page that we are going to be using is about Latium. Here, as you see at the beginning, we have several ways in which we are going to be able to get $100 to $500 quite easily. Here, for example, we have one that pays $500 to $1,000, of $25 to $70, from $25 to $100, and well, let's see what other options we have. Look here, we have one that is quite interesting, from $20 to $100. Let's see design caricatures. As you see, there are several types of pretty good service. This here was the part that I was interested in getting to. Now that this logo designer offer will be able to pay you from $100 to $500, if, as you heard, $100 to $500. In fact, you could also earn it. It does not matter if you are a designer or not, if you have experience in this medium or not. As I told you, it is a system that you will be able to implement in a super easy way. And in fact, as we progress, you will realize that it is a fairly simple method. In addition, you will be able to start generating much more money if you stay until the end of the video, since I am going to be showing you more tools and more pages that are going to work better than these that I am going to show you first. Obviously, leaving the last for the people who are really interested in making money. And well, now we are going to come to this page, free logo design. Here, we are going to design a system for our business. For example, Living Without a Boss, which would be the name of our brand. Let's click here on start and wait for it to load. As you see here, it shows me several options. Living Without a Boss bar. Wow, this one looks super cool. So what I mean is that you will be able to find several with just the keywords. This one does amazing, like money. This one like freedom. Let's see this one if it were a real estate agency. Wow, that's pretty cool. If they were a restaurant, let's look at different perspectives. This, yes, I did any like it. Sword and unicorn. Live Without a Boss. Live Without a Boss. Fire match. Let's see what other options we have. Security. As you see, there are a lot of different niches. Wow, this one looks quite nice. This looks like it was an Instagram logo or something like that. And as you can see, we are having a lot of designs. Basically, you will be able to automate this whole process. Let's see, this one looks pretty cool. And to choose it, you just have to click here, Live Without a Boss, and in fact, everything in this. Then you can edit the font, the letters, what is written, these logos, these colors. In fact, it is quite similar to the orange that we use in the color. Let's see, Live Without a Boss. Well, quite well. We can put a contour look, red or white. Obviously, the white is not going to be seen, although it could also be a radial orange one. And all this data is, you can put them, look, as you can see, it's barely distinguishable, but that's how simple we're going to be able to get our first wall. Save and continue. Leaving without saving. Let's design another one. For example, suppose it's a restaurant. Let's put restaurant shells on it. To give a clear example, restaurant shells. Bar Conchita Restaurant, and as you can see here, it shows us several quite similar options, but with slight changes from one to another. Now here you can search, for example, for a specific niche: architecture, animals, company, and consultations, cleaning. We are going to see restaurants around here. It must be religion, retail, outdoors, sports, for technology, travel, and hotels. That could help me, but let's see if we can find one that is more suitable. And here we have food and drinks, and now as you see, let's see all the options we have. Wow, this is pretty good. Cupcakes, hamburgers, shells, restaurant. Wow, quite homely for a restaurant. It would look pretty great if it's seafood, if it's healthy here too, if it's fit for hamburgers. As you can see, we have a lot of options. Oh, this one looks pretty cool, and you can edit any of these designs without any problem. Let's see Conchita. Conchita's restaurant. Okay, as you see, you have a lot of options to apply. Now you will only have to see the details of the order to see what the person requires in order to start designing their logo, and based on that, now you will be able to have your opportunities to work that in fact, if you come here and search for example, logo, we are going to search, but for offers, and that's it. Go down a little bit and you will see the projects as you see, $100, $150, $500, and so you can see all the searches of this type, which as you can see are quite a few. Here we can continue advancing, and you will have more opportunities. Now you can see, for example, what the job is about and what you offer them. Look, there are several options with which you will be able to start working and earn very good amounts of money, up to $500. Imagine earning $500 for a job that cost you maybe 10 to 15 minutes to design. The truth is that I see it as super excellent, and that's how simple you could start working. Now I am about to show you the best pages you're using to be able to earn more money. The truth is that they are pages that work even better than this one, because you will be able to earn a lot more money even with some minor competition. Now we are going to come here to Fiverr.com. And for example, if we then search for design, you will see that they are charging quite well, and look at several of these we have just seen. You realize this one, for example, this one over here, this one, if this person has, let's see, 11,995 reviews, suppose they choose the standard package, $95 would be 11,995, 11,995 for $95 that this person charges, earn more than $1,139,525 with a method that I just showed you that you could also start with. If you realize, several of these coincidentally look a lot like the page that I just showed you. Greenhouse Innovation look quite similar, so yes, you could also take advantage of this opportunity and start earning with this method. The truth is that it is quite easy. Now I am going to bring you a super bonus for having reached this part of the video, because for example, the first page with which you could design the logos, maybe they could charge you, but if we come here to Canva.com and put, for example, a logo, you will see that there are a lot of options. In fact, 83,252 templates that you did not expect. And in fact, for example, you could find minimalist logos of different types, and here you can see the different themes: corporate illustration, offer icons, food for Conchita restaurant, and in any case it is a super opportunity and you can edit them. In fact, also quite simple, you select the logo and as you see you can edit all this. You can change the colors of background to the ones you like the most. You can even change the color of the hot dog. For example, instead of green, put yellow, and the yellow, put, for example, red. This yellow for red, and that's it. As you see, it looks super cool. You can edit all this easily, and a quite simple way. The truth is that in just a few clicks, you will be able to get a very good income in a super simple way. Now you just click here on Share Download, and as you see, you don't have to pay anything, and just like that, you will be able to start create your job offers to earn much more money. So tell me how you thought about this new method with which you will be able to earn practically automatically. Leave me your comments in the description to know what you think. Until next time,